Welcome to S&J Bass Fishing, everybody. Are you losing hooks when you set the line? Are you missing fish because you don't know what your bobber's doing when you have a small fish on? Well, stay tuned today. I'm going to show you 3 knots and how to tie them, and 3 bobbers and what they do when you have a fish on. So stay tuned. All right, what you guys are gonna need is, of course, you gotta have your hook. Can't go without that. But the first knot I'm gonna show you is a Prove clinch knot. And I'm gonna show you on this worm hook, just so you guys can actually see it. Tying it on a size 10 hook and trying to show a camera, a little bit hard to do. So let's go ahead and get to the close-up camera. All right, guys. So this is how you do the improved clinch knot. Pretty much, you're gonna stick it in through the eye hole, right there. You're gonna pull about yay much, a few inches or whatnot. You need quite a bit, just to give you some room. And then, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take that and you're gonna twist it about 5 times or so. I'm not really counting, I'm just twisting it. All right, so there's that. I'll make sure that stays nice and tidy. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this line right here, and then you're gonna stick it through the eye hole, back through the eye hole. All right. And then once you get through the eye hole, that's what it looks like. Then you're going to bring that tab back on through the hole there, just like that. And then you're going to start pulling it down. And then when you get about here is where you want to lick your line, just to wet it up, so when you tight it, it don't damage the line or anything like that. So there you go. There is the improved clinch knot. And then you just take your clippers or whatever you got and cut off that end. And there you go. Okay, that was the improved clinch knot. Hopefully you guys seen that all right, and my hands weren't too much in the way. The next knot I'm going to show you guys is the polymer knot. Very easy and simple knot. Let's get back to the close camera. All right, guys. For the polymer knot, just pretty simple. You just take your line, quite a bit of it, just to help you out. You're gonna fold it, but don't crimp the line. Just do it just like that. And then you want to take your hook, and you're gonna want to stick that loop through the eye hole, just like that. And then you bring it through. You want to bring just enough through, because you're going to do something with that end. So once you get that through, you're just pretty much making a knot, but don't tighten it. You take it just like this, you bring it through just like that, but like I said, don't tighten it all the way yet. So there's your hook. Now you want to take this loop right here and grab your hook, bring it through. Now you want to tie it down and make sure that loop doesn't get caught on that edge. And then you just tighten it down. You just take your short end here, and just cut it. And there you go. That is your polymer knot. Okay guys, the last one was a polymer knot. This next knot is just going to be your basic knot. I'm going to actually show you how to tie this knot on the size 10 hook, because we're actually going to be fishing with this hook today. Okay, so for this knot, hopefully you guys can see it. Just your basic run-of-the-mill knot. You stick it through the eye hole. You bring it out. And then all you're going to do is you're basically making a knot. Basically making a knot. Just like that. But then you're going to make another knot. You're going to do this probably 3 or 4 times. And then for your last one, if you want to, hopefully you can see that okay, you can actually bring it back through the eye hole, just like that, and then take your other end and bring it down like that. And then you just clip the end off, and you'll be good. Okay guys, now we're all baited up. As you see, I just got some corn on there. There's no certain way to actually put the corn on, just put it on. Now when it comes to your depth of your line, I'm probably a little too deep, but it all depends on the area you're fishing. If you're fishing shallow water, you just kind of judge where your bobber needs to be. Sometimes you actually have to just cast it out, see what's happening, if the fish are biting in that certain area that you're at or not. But let's go ahead and cast this out in the water so you guys can see what this bobber does when a fish gets hooked on. You can see the bobber will lay flat when it's just sitting in the water. And then when a fish actually gets on, it'll stand straight up, depending on the size of the fish. If it's a bigger fish, it'll take it completely under the water. If it's a smaller fish, it'll just basically stand up in one spot and you'll just call it good. Sometimes it won't even do much if it's a really, really small fish. But you guys should see what it will do here in just a few minutes. See, there you guys go. See how it's moving? Oh. Wait, don't go anywhere yet. Stick around until the end. You're going to want to see this. But okay, guys, I think due to the fact of there being a lot of snakes out today and it being a little hot, the bluegill just weren't having it. There was a whole lot of fishing. They just weren't biting. At the end of that clip there, you're seeing the bobber stand straight up. That's what you want. A big fish will take it underwater. A little fish will just make it stand like that and just kind of swim around. And don't forget, don't set your hook hard because you'll end up pulling that bait right out of its mouth. I do apologize for not doing the last 2 bobbers. I'll have to get back to you guys on that with the next video just to give you an idea how the other 2 bobbers that I have for you work. Also, tell me what type of knot you guys like tying when you're out there on the water. If you haven't seen the last video, go ahead and click that now. If you want to subscribe, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well. And if you liked the video, hit that like button. Until next video, guys, just keep it fishing.